Welcome. This is Yacob from Team Yacob. We have taken performance and assessment tracker as the topic we want to work on. Next slide, please. So this is a process sequence we followed. We created the data to create a data model in Power Apps, then populate the tables, followed by user interface using a Power App model driven up. And then to create two reports in Power BI, one for teachers and one for students. Next one is to have a Power Automate flow notifying the students of unmet objectives. Next slide, please. So these are the tables we have developed. Users table for student and teacher, a contact table that has the parents, a curriculum, subject, objectives, assessment tracker, self-explanatory. Next slide, please. And I'll have Prodri take over from here.
Thanks, Yacob. As we have the use case defined. So the user should be able to see the objectives which were assigned to him. So here, this is a view in the assessment tracker where they could see what is the objective name, and it's like what is the due dates and what is the objective and the result of it and the scores of it, and who is the teacher of this particular subject over here. And coming to the next slide. So we have a view called My Due Objectives. If any of the objective is not yet met, so based on the due date, current day is 27, and it's like the due date of this particular objective is 23rd, so which was not met. So that's why it's like we could see all the dates, sorry, all the records which were not met, or it's like which were not taken any action before the due date. We can see it here. This is how the assessment tracker form look like. So we have the due date and the objective and the result, score, and the student, to which student this objective belongs to, and the teacher of this particular subject. So there is a small flow which happens in order to update the result in this particular form. So this is the process how it looks like. So whenever we update the score, so it will come back and refer to the objective threshold values. So in objective, we have the threshold values to define whether this particular objective is pass or fail. So if it is greater than the threshold value, it's like there is no process. It's just updates the assessment as result as pass, and there is no other process. If it is fail, so it will send an email to the parent and also as well as the subject teacher as well in the CC. So this is how the email looks like. This is like an after they can take again the assessment and clear the subject. And also the parents could have an contact with the teacher for any follow-up. And next we have our BI report. So Sajid, over to you. You can take over from here.
Yeah, to have a comprehensive solution, we need a Power BI report. So we create a report for teachers, which now see we have a table which shows the students and the subject of each student and curriculum of each student and teacher name, and we shows the score and the results based on the data which we have about each curriculum. And then we have some filter for teachers which can use it to slice and dice the reports, filter for teacher, student name, subject name, and curriculum. And also we have a pie chart here to show the portion of failed and passed student. So based on the row level security, we show to a student these reports just their own, record. Okay.
Thank you guys. It's like we also have an ideas to extend this application, having multiple reports for students and teachers as well. And also we have a couple of ideas as well to implement the PCFs to see, okay, whether the records got failed and passed. So that's from our team. Thanks everyone for